Every exhibit entered into evidence during the preliminary hearing for Tyler Robinson must be visible to every person lawfully present in the courtroom, thanks to a motion filed by Erika Kirk, who's trying to scrub away conspiracy theories surrounding her son Charlie's assassination. This is a bold move, and it's clear that Erika Kirk is trying to get ahead of any speculation that might arise during the trial. By demanding transparency, she's ensuring that everyone in the courtroom has access to the same information, which could potentially prevent the spread of misinformation. It's a clever strategy, and one that could have a significant impact on the outcome of the case. As the trial looms, new details are emerging about the alleged assassin, including claims that the suspect's DNA was found on a gun towel. This is a significant development, and one that could be crucial in building a case against the suspect. The fact that the suspect's DNA was found on an item that could be linked to the crime scene is a pretty strong piece of evidence, and it's likely that the prosecution will be using this to their advantage. Nancy Grace has been following the case closely, and she says that this new evidence could be the key to securing a conviction. But moving on to some other shocking news, a man in Indiana has been arrested after cutting off his own genitals and using them as kindling to burn down his family's garage. This is just bizarre, and it's hard to even wrap your head around what would drive someone to do something like this. According to police, the man's actions were intentional, and he's now facing charges related to arson and other crimes. It's not clear what sparked this behavior, but it's clear that the man is in need of some serious help. In another disturbing case, the remains of a child have been found in the woods after the father claimed he had dropped the boy off with an Amish community in another state. This is just horrific, and it's a reminder that there are some truly evil people out there. The mother of the child had reported the boy missing, and an investigation was launched. It wasn't until the remains were found that the true extent of the father's deception became clear. This is a devastating case, and one that will likely have a lasting impact on the community. And finally, in a bizarre incident, a 21-year-old man in Texas sped away from a traffic stop and crashed his car, and then begged the cops to let him call his mom. This is just ridiculous, and it's hard to believe that someone would think this is a good idea. The man's actions were clearly reckless, and he's now facing charges related to the incident. It's not clear what he hoped to achieve by calling his mom, but it's clear that he wasn't thinking clearly. And that's all for today, but tune in tomorrow when we'll be diving into the shocking case of a woman who poisoned her husband's coffee, and the surprising twist that led to her downfall.